Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are watching this video right now. This is a video assignment made by Hanan, Afiqah, Harshini, and Atiqah for the question 4B and 4C in assignment 2. For the questions 4B and 4C, we've divided our group to 4 topics or agendas, which are explanation and calculation for 4B, explanation and calculation for 4C, each done by respective members, as we can see here.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat pagi. My name is Nuur Atiqah binti Muhammad Asraf daripada nombor metrik S66261. Today I would like to talk about the explanation about the method we use in this question. We approach the question 4B with this method and also with washer method. Due to there being a hole or gap in between curve of x equal to 2 square root x minus 1 and y equal to x minus 1. About the line x equal to negative 1. Therefore, the new equation will be x equal to y over 2 punca kuasa 2 plus 1. And the other one equation will be x equal to y plus 1 when the discs are made by with height is dy. That's all for my explanation part about method. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Harshini Kalimuthu. So I'll be doing the calculation part for 4B using the DIS method. So for the DIS method, we have to find our R out, RC, R in. With this, we can find our volume. So R out minus RC, we will get Y plus 2. R in minus RC, we will get Y over 2 square plus 2. So with these two equations, we can now integrate and find our volume. So our x values are 4 and 0. We're going to integrate from 0 to 4 with equation y plus 2 square minus y over 2 square plus 2 square dy. So this is the solution as you seeing in the slide. So after we integrate and substitute our 0 and 4, we will get 96 pi over 5. This is our final answer. Thank you.
For question 4C, we approach the question 4C with the shell method, and due to there be a hole / gap in between curves of y 2 square root x minus 1 and y equals to x minus 1, about the line x equals to negative 1, we have to measure the height of the shell with upper curve y equals to 2 square root x minus 1 minus with lower curve y equals to x minus 1. This can be seen from top to bottom in the graph. The shell radius would always be x minus the center from right to left, which is x minus xc. xc is the line axis x equals to negative 1. Therefore, we'll get x plus 1 for the radius. The thickness of the shell is from the x. Okay, based on this graph, we can see that the shell height can be seen from top to bottom of the graph. Therefore, we use the upper curve y equals to 2 square root x minus 1 minus with the curve y equals to x minus 1. For the radius, as we can see, The rotation axis is x equals to -1. Therefore, the radius will always be x minus xc. X minus xc is x plus 1.
Based on the diagram above, we could find the volume of the solid using share method. The formula is V equals integrate A to B to pi share radius multiple share height ds. And for the radius, we're using x minus xc, so that the radius is x minus -1, and for the radius x plus 1, and the height is 2 sub x minus 1 minus in bracket x minus 1, and we're using this radius and height in formula, so the volume is V equals 2 pi integrate 1 to 5 in bracket x plus 1 multiples 2 sub x minus 1 minus in bracket x minus 1, and then 2 pi integrate 1 to 5 in bracket x plus 1 multiples 2 sub x minus 1 minus x and plus 1 dx, and third 2 pi integrate 1 to 5 to x sub x minus 1 minus x power of 2 plus 2 sub x minus 1 minus x plus 1 ds. So we disappear the x, and the first step is b equals 2 pi integrate 1 to 5 2x sub x minus 1 minus x power of 2 plus 2 sub x plus 2 sub x minus 1 plus 1 ds. And then the next step is b equals 2 pi in bracket 2 multiples in bracket 2 over 5 in bracket x negative 1 power of 5 over 2 plus 2 over 3 in bracket x minus 1 power of 3 per 2 close bracket, and minus x cubed over 3 plus 4 over 3 multiples x minus 1 power of 3 over 2 plus x and integrate 5 and 1. And then v equals 2 pi in bracket 4 over 5 in bracket x minus 1 power of 5 over 2 minus 8 over 3 in bracket x minus 1 power of 3 over 2 plus x integrate 1 to 5, and then we using 5 and 1 in x. v equals 2 pi in bracket, and in bracket 4 over 5 multiples 5 negative 1 power of 5 to over 2 plus 8 per 3 in bracket 5 minus 1 power of 3 over 2 minus 5 power of 3 over 3 plus 1 close bracket, and minus 4 over 5 in bracket 1 minus 1 power of 5 plus 8 over 3 in bracket 1 minus 1 power of 3 per over 2 minus 1 power of 3 over 3 plus 1, and then v equals to pi in bracket 150 to 5 over 15 minus 2 over 3, and we got v equals to pi in bracket 48 over 5, and the answer is v over 96 pi over 5. So the volume is 96 pi over 5.
That is all. So we've concluded the volume of the revolution for the curves y equals to square root x minus 1 and y equals to x minus 1 will always be 96 pi over 5. Thank you.